A very different story is quietly brewing in the Premier League. Arsenal's lead at the top of the table has suddenly ballooned to 5 points. A clinical 2-0 win over Brentford, an unbeaten run now stretching to 5 games. But here's the twist, it's not just Arsenal rising, it's Arsenal not collapsing as Christmas approaches, which instantly raises the question, is this the year then? Is 2025 finally the year Arsenal could break the curse and go all the way? Arsenal fans know this pain better than anyone else. 25 years without the Premier League trophy, never won the Champions League. They have come agonizingly close multiple times. But under Mikel Arteta, the heartbreak has taken a very specific shape and form. Arsenal bottle it, not in August, not in April, but exactly when Christmas lights go up. That cursed, chaotic stretch between early December and early January, where Arsenal go from title contenders to viral meme material. Mocked, trolled, called top at Christmas FC, a label no fan wants on their club's resume, but the numbers, they tell a brutal story. 3 straight seasons, 3 straight second-place finishes, 3 straight collapses at exactly the same point of the season. And every time Arsenal slipped, someone else pounced. That's how Premier League titles are won. Ruthlessness, no festive charity. Arteta's own comments didn't help their cause because rather than looking for answers, Arteta was busy looking for problems. Which fueled the debates. Do Arsenal truly have that mentality, the steel, the ice-cold nerve to finally cross the line, or are they secretly okay with winning the Christmas trophy every year? But this season somehow feels different, genuinely different. The Gunners aren't bottling in November, they aren't bottling in early December, not yet. They aren't showing those familiar cracks that usually is perceived. Take the Chelsea draw recently. Old Arsenal would have folded, panicked, lost the game. This Arsenal held their nerve, took the point, didn't let the momentum die down. Before that, it was Bayern Munich, the ultimate European test, a club that destroyed peak Barcelona 8-2 in 2019, a club with Harry Kane, perhaps Europe's most consistent scorer. And what happened? Arsenal beat them 3-1. Arsenal outplayed Bayern Munich, controlled the game, neutralized Kane, and sent a message to Europe. We aren't just here to participate, we're here to dominate. That right there was the first big sign that this Arsenal side has matured. They've grown a thicker hide. They don't crumble at the first sight of pressure. And look at the landscape around them. Everything is falling into place. Liverpool on a losing streak, dropping points at the worst moments. Manchester City, not the machine they once were. Chelsea still rebuilding. Manchester United nowhere near title contention. Tottenham not stable. So yes, the path is clear. The stars are beginning to align. The window is wide open, but there's always that but when it comes to Arsenal. The holidays are around the corner, the cursed period that's sounding out the dreaded December spiral. The only thing, of course, standing between Arsenal and the trophy is themselves. So if the Gunners survive December, if they cross that one psychological barrier, then yes, this could finally be the year football comes home to North London. But until then, every Arsenal fan will hold on to his and her breath, one game at a time, waiting to see whether this story translates to a title triumph or if the ghosts of Christmas past come haunting the Emirates again.
I rose from the army with medals on my chest. I spoke of freedom from colonial chains, but I tightened my own. I filled prisons with ghosts. Nearly 500,000 people were butchered under my rule, and I trusted only my paranoia. I gave myself grand titles. I claimed to be Africa's strongman. History calls me something else. the dictator. Who am I?